Hey guys, made it. Welcome on in. Come check it out. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Owen, and I'm the Senior Aerospace Studies Instructor. It's a JROTC thing. Come on in, let me show you around. This is our cabinet where we keep all the good stuff like glue or things to build some rockets, that kind of stuff. We've got our chrome cabinet, thanks to Jamie Epley and Shaq and Edgar and everybody that got those for us. We've got some flags, so we teach how to go respect the flag, and we've got a flag here that we fly for the football games, out of the soccer pitch, whatever. We do some of that. We've got all our stuff that's mandatory that everybody needs to know about here on the wall. And then I got the things that I want people to know. Right now we've got some records. There's a pretty nice sign in the weight room that the football team's got for all their weight room records. We just do push-ups, sit-ups, and a mile run, and so we got a couple people that got some records on that. I don't know if anybody out there is a freshman that can do 80 push-ups, but Charles Sanchez is the man. He got it done. There's all the other stuff that we're doing. We're gonna do it's called Track of Tears workout Friday. If the weather holds out, we'll see. We've got a movie social coming up, so the kids put together a little voting thing to see if they want to watch a horror flick or something else. It sounds like a horror flick's what they're wanting to do Friday afternoon. We've been doing a thing where we talk about how we were born to win but conditioned to lose, and we've got a couple rules that we've been watching. I think the last one's pretty good. Words are tools that predict and perpetuate performance, so choose your words wisely. All right, we'll come over here. I'll show you some more stuff. We've got a few flight simulators. Mr. Dunn, our principal, threw some money our way and we got some new flight sims, so it looks pretty good. We've got a laptop for our drone. We've got a couple drones. Our drone team's been flying recently, and our job is to go figure out how we're gonna pick up tennis balls using a drone, so pretty good stuff. All right, one thing I want to tell you guys about was my world record. So I did get recognized. I was asked back in 2010, hey, let's go for a world record, and I had a big plan set up that I've been working on for months to fly from the South Pole to the North Pole, and then it came time to do it, and the wing commander at the time said, Rick, we're not going to do that. Let's do a time to climb instead. And so we got a time to climb in a B1 to 10,000 feet in 2 minutes and 26 seconds, carrying a payload of, I think we had 80 bombs on that. So it was a pretty quick flight for us. It was pretty aggressive for a B1 for a 400,000 pound aircraft. It's very good. It's my world record. Over into my corner, where I try to just keep my stuff like localized. I had the stuff from my prior career. I was an Air Force B1 weapons systems officer. I got my helmet up there. My call sign was Brick. I was bad at basketball. I've got tail flashes. I went to Purdue, so I've got my Purdue swag heavy over here. Last thing I did as an active duty guy, I got to go down and drop the puck at a LA Kings game. It was pretty cool. To time myself or whatever, like the U.S. women's hockey team just got back from Korea when they won the gold medal, and I got to share the ice with them. It was pretty cool. I always thought that a clean desk is a sure sign of a dirty mind, so this is pretty dirty as far as desks go. But I got my stickers back here because I come in and I always got to think about, nope, first coffee, I got to get some caffeine. In my zero period at 7:45, they know I need my coffee when I start out, so I got my Keurig. Doesn't produce the hottest coffee, but it's all right for me. We've got water for everybody. It's been on delivery, so it's been a good deal for the folks. Got a couple things that we like to live by. We've got a motto here. Pride's our motto: profession, responsibility, integrity, discipline, and education. It's good stuff. I've got Vince Lombardi quotes. I got John Wooden. I heard somebody else, I think it was Coach Lear, thought John Wooden pretty good. Everybody thinks of him as a UCLA guy, but if you look it up, before he was at UCLA, he was a basketball coach at Purdue. And nobody cares, work harder. That's a good thing to live by. Life is awesome. And for all you kids out there watching this, realize that the harder you work, the luckier you're gonna get. That's one of the quotes that I've got. Our core values over here: integrity first, service before self, and integrity and excellence in all we do. You gotta live by something. You gotta have an ethos, and that's what we got for the program here. We've got our kind of ancient flight sim. We got a student on there right now. It's got two colors, green and brown, but it does have a working cockpit, so that's pretty good stuff there too. Take it back out over here. We used to have a whole lot of paperwork, but we're trying to get into the 21st century, trying to get to all electronic. We've got a few binders here we're still working through and some textbooks. So that's what we've got here. A couple students building some rockets. We're still working on the rockets, so we'll see how that goes. And then you can see our guidons. So you'll see us out there marching some of the times. Sometimes we use this. They don't really like to use these things. Plus, they're getting kind of old, so I need to get those replaced before we start truly doing some training with those things. But that's what we've got here. I got to get to doing some grading, so I need you guys to make like a tree and get out of here. Or make like a tree and leave, I think is how it goes. Take it easy. All right, guys, thanks for coming by. Bark louder, have a good one.